falls softly on the avenue, turning every sound into something new. But all I hear is the echo of you, hidden in the quiet of this view. Your footsteps used to match with mine, two shadows woven into winter time. Now all that's left is a fading trace on icy ground I can't replace. The lights are shining red and green, but all they do is paint the scene of everything we used to be, and everything that slipped from me. On these snowy streets, silent heart, I'm walking slow through where we fell apart. Christmas carols ringing, but they miss the mark, 'cause nothing's bright without your spark. I'm trying not to fall apart, but winter's colder in the dark, and every step just takes me farther from the start of these snowy streets, silent heart. I see reflections in the window glass of people laughing as they're walking past, and I remember how it felt with you, like every night was something new. Your gloves in my coat pocket still hold the warmth I can't refill. I try to smile at memories, but some are wounds that never freeze. Our playlist plays itself again, repeating endings I can't defend. A gentle lake beneath the lights, a missing piece on Christmas nights. On these snowy streets, silent heart, I'm walking slow through where we fell apart. Christmas carols ringing, but they miss the mark, 'cause nothing's bright without your spark. I'm trying not to fall apart, but winter's colder in the dark, and every step just takes me farther from the start of these snowy streets, silent heart. Maybe love is meant to change, like seasons drifting out of range. Maybe we were meant to find a truth that hurts but still feels kind. But if you think of me tonight, underneath some softer light, know I loved you in a way that winter winds can't blow away. And even though we're worlds apart, you linger in my quiet heart. On these snowy streets, silent heart, I'm walking slow through where we fell apart. Christmas carols ringing, but they miss the mark, 'cause nothing's bright without your spark. I'm trying not to fall apart, but winter's colder in the dark, and every step just takes me farther from the start of these snowy streets, silent heart. So I breathe in the frozen air and let it settle in the space you're not there. If feeling slow, I'll take my time and leave your shadow with this rhyme. The streets will melt when seasons part, but you'll remain inside the art of how I loved you from the start. On these snowy streets, silent heart. Midnight snow was falling slow, tracing silver on the streets below. Your hand in mine felt warm and light, like winter never touched the night. City lights blurred in your eyes, soft reflections tangled with our sigh. We whispered dreams beneath the trees, breathing frosted memories. The world was quiet, holding still, as if the stars bent to our will. But even then, a subtle ache told me something softly break. Hey, on the night night love melted, the truth showed up where our hearts had shelter. Your voice was gentle but the words cut through like winter winds between us two. I felt the warmth we built collapsing, slow as snow on skin dissolving. I didn't cry but my heartbeat trembled on the night love melted. The shadow moved just out of reach, like waves retreating from the beach. I tried to smile, tried to stay, but everything fell far away. The ornaments along the square reflected us, a fading pair. Songs of joy filled frozen air, but none of them could take me there. We walked the road we used to know, each step making something go. And when you let my fingers slide, it felt like winter closing wide. On the night love melted, the truth showed up where our hearts had shelter. Your voice was gentle but the words cut through like winter winds between us two. I felt the warmth we built collapsing, slow as snow on skin dissolving. I didn't cry but my heartbeat trembled on the night love melted. Maybe love was meant to freeze before it finds another breeze. Maybe hearts are meant to fall so we can learn to feel at all. And if someday you think of me when lights are glowing on your tree, know I'm grateful for the nights we held each other through the lights. Even endings can be kind if we let them leave behind a quiet glow, a soft embrace, a love that time can't quite erase. On the night love melted, the truth showed up where our hearts had shelter. Your voice was gentle but the words cut through like winter winds between us two. I felt the warmth we built collapsing, slow as snow on skin dissolving. I didn't cry but my heartbeat trembled on the night love melted. Now every Christmas snowfall brings a trace of us in little things. Footprints fading down the lane, a memory warm but touched by pain. And though the cold still holds my breath, I know love lives beyond its death. But I'll never forget what the night had meant. The quiet hush, the sky fluoresced, the moment everything changed and felt on the night love melted. Snowflakes fall on quiet roads like every memory we never told. Your coffee cup is on the shelf, untouched just like I've been myself. The records spin our favorite songs, but something in the harmony feels wrong. The lights are up but dim tonight, as if they know you're not inside. I wander through the empty rooms, chasing echoes fading too soon, trying to hold what's slipping fast, a ghost of love I can't outlast. In December's empty chair, I feel the space where you're not there. Christmas lights don't shine the same without your laugh, without your name. The cold creeps in, the truth is bare. I still reach out to empty air, and though I try, I can't repair the ache of December's empty chair. Your sweater's by the window frame, still carrying your warmth and name. I trace the threads like holding you, pretending just for a minute or two. The street outside is filled with cheer, but none of it can reach me here. The world is wrapped in red and gold, but all I feel is growing cold. I light a candle just to see if shadows might bring back your heat, but all it shows is what's not there, a room, a heart, an empty chair. In December's empty chair, I feel the space way to leave a mark, to tell the world that you were here. The lost can echo loud and clear. In December's empty chair, I feel the space where you're not there. Christmas lights don't shine the same without your laugh, without your name. The cold creeps in, the truth is bare. I still reach out to empty air, and though I try, I can't repair the ache of December's empty chair. The snow keeps falling down in waves, covering all the yesterdays, and though I walk a shifting line, your shadow walks along with mine. When midnight bells rise through the air, I'll close my eyes and send a prayer. Just one more night, just one more flare, to fill December's empty chair. The streets are covered in silver light, snow settling soft on a quiet night. Your shadow lingers on the door, though you don't walk here anymore. I'm holding pieces of what we were, frozen still in the winter air. The ornaments we hung as two now shimmer cold without you. I breathe out clouds, they disappear, just like the warmth you left last year. Every footstep echoes slow through places only we would go. In these frostbitten memories, I'm lost between what's gone and what I need. Christmas bells keep calling me, but they ring a little differently since you turned your heart to leave. I'm tangled in this quiet grief. Snow falls but never sets me free from these frostbitten memories. Your scarf still hangs on the second chair, carrying whispers you used to wear. I try to picture your smile again, like tracing light with a broken pen. The city glows in red and green, but I drift through it like a dream. Watching lovers on every street, ends intertwine where us used to meet. I check my phone out of routine, knowing well there's nothing on the screen, just habits that refuse to fade, like the promises we never made. In these frostbitten memories, I'm lost between what's gone and what I need. Christmas bells keep calling me, but they ring a little differently since you turned your heart to leave. I'm tangled in this quiet grief. Snow falls but never sets me free from these frostbitten memories. Maybe someday the thaw will come, melt the hurt I've been hiding from. But nights like this still pull me back to moments warm, to what we lacked. If healing waits on distant skies, I'll chase it slow under moonlit cries, 'cause every love leaves something behind, a spark, a scar, a borrowed time. So if I shiver, it's not the cold, it's holding on to what won't unfold. In these frostbitten memories, I'm lost between what's gone and what I need. Christmas bells keep calling me, but they ring a little differently since you turned your heart to leave. I'm tangled in this quiet grief. Snow falls but never till someday warmth returns to me and breaks these chains of winter's freeze. But for tonight I'll let it be. These frostbitten Snow's collecting on the windowsill, like all the words we never said, but still keep hanging in the quiet of this room, where December used to feel like you. Your sweater's folded where you left it last, smells like comfort, like a different past. I play our song but it just breaks, like fragile glass in winter's wake. Lights are glowing soft and low, but everything feels pale and slow. I'm reaching out to empty space, trying to feel what's been erased. 'Cause I can feel our winter fades in every echo, every step I take. The lights don't shimmer quite the same without your heartbeat in the frame. I'm holding on to what we made, but snow keeps falling on the shade, and everything we couldn't save turns into dust as our winter fades. Shoppers walking by in pairs, warm hands, soft laughs, gentle stares. And I remember how it felt to melt into your arms like that. Your voice still lingers in my mind, a soft reminder of our time. I trace the letters of your name on frosted glass that spells your flame. This season used to make me shine, but now it's running out of time. A quiet grief I can't control, a Christmas missing half its soul. 'Cause I can feel our winter fades in every echo, every step I take. The lights don't shimmer quite the same without your heartbeat in the frame. I'm holding on to what we made, but snow keeps falling on the shade, and everything we couldn't save turns into dust as our winter fades. Maybe love just shifts and bends, maybe not all stories end with closure wrapped in silver bows. Sometimes it hurts and no one knows, but if you ever hear this song, know you were where my heart belonged. And even though we couldn't stay, you colored every winter day. The truth is soft, but it remains. I loved you more than I can say. 'Cause I can feel our winter face in every echo, every step I take. The lights don't shimmer quite the same without your heartbeat in the frame. I'm holding on to what we made, but snow keeps falling on the shade, and everything we couldn't save turns into dust as our winter fades. So here's the nights we couldn't keep, to memories melting in the sleet. I watch them drift into the dawn, a quiet ache that lingers on. And as the Christmas morning breaks, I'll breathe the truth. The cold wind makes our love was real, but seasons change, and softly now our winter fades. footsteps fade where we used to meet. The echo of laughter pressed in the air, like fingerprints that say you were here. Your scarf still hangs on my bedroom door, frayed at the edges like us before. I trace the threads just to feel you near, but even the fabric fears this year. The world outside is dressed in white, but all I see is our last night, when you whispered maybe love can't stay, and winter took the warmth away. This is winter, love's last breath, soft and trembling in the cold's caress, a fading heartbeat underneath the snowfall pulling at my grief. Lights are glowing but they can't revive the part of us we kept alive. Now all that lingers in the depths, winter love's last breath. Carols ring from someone's phone, a melody that feels overgrown, with memories I can't outgrow. No matter how much time I sow, I watch the neighbors decorate their windows with a joy I can't imitate. Our ornaments are packed away, but one still glimmers through the gray, a glass heart shape with scratch gold trim. You laughed when I dropped it on a whim. Now it trembles like the truth we hid, something fragile we never fake. This is winter, love's last breath, a fragile sigh that waits for death, of all the promises we made that never learned how to stay. The tree is shining tall and bright, but I'm lost in this quiet night, where silence tells me what is left of winter, love's last breath. Maybe someday snow won't sting when it falls on the wounds that seasons bring. Maybe someday I'll learn to see the beauty left in what used to be. But tonight the cold speaks honestly, and whispers meant for only me, that even warmth can freeze in time, and hearts can fall out of line. This is winter, love's last breath, falling softly where our memories slept, a drifting ghost of what we knew before December painted us blue. The lights keep blinking like a plea, but no glow brings you back to me. All I can hold with nothing else is winter, love's last breath. So I wrap the pieces in the snow, let them melt into the undertow. Maybe healing comes when seasons shift and pain dissolves in the coldest drift. But for now I whisper into the depth, this is winter, love's last breath. Snow drifts slow across the evening sky, like all the tears I never let you see me cry. Your name still lingers in the winter air, as if you're standing here, but you're not there. The lights are glowing on the old town street, where you and I once walked in sync. Now every shadow feels like memory, a whisper line of what we used to be. I pour a drink and leave it warm, pretending you might come through the door. But silence writes between the lines, a truth I'm scared to underline. Cause this is winter's unfinished story, pages frozen holding pieces of our glory. A chapter left undone, a love that slipped from me, but echoes still remain of what we hope to be. I turn the lights on just to see, but nothing shines without Past the park where we first kissed, your laughter wrapped in every twist of Christmas lights along the trees, still glowing like they're stuck in memories. Your coat still hangs beside the bed, a quiet ghost of things unsaid. I trace the sleeve with trembling hands, trying to rewrite where we stand. The radio plays holiday tunes and every chord reminds me of you. A melody we didn't end, a broken line I can't defend. 'Cause this is winter's unfinished story, pages frozen, holding pieces of our glory. A chapter left undone, a love that slipped from me, but echoes still remain of what we hope to be. I turn the lights on just to see, but nothing shines without you near me. I'm living in a fragile allegory, our winter's unfinished story. Maybe someday we'll meet again in some soft chapter near the end, where winter isn't quite so cold and all our fears have both been told. Maybe time will make it right, or maybe we'll fade into the night. But if you hear this in the snow, know there was more I meant to show. And every word I didn't say still lives inside this holiday. 'Cause this is winter's unfinished story, pages frozen, holding pieces of our glory. A chapter left undone, a love that slipped from me, but echoes still remain of what we hope to be. I turn the lights on just to see, but nothing shines without you near me. I'm living in a fragile allegory, our winter's unfinished story. So I'll place my heart between the lines and leave the ending undefined. If winter wants to carry you, I'll let it, though it breaks me too. But somewhere in the falling snow, there's one last truth I need you to know. No matter where your footsteps go, you'll always be my winter's unfinished story. Streetlights glow like quiet fire, soft December thin as wire. Every carol in the distant air feels like it's pulling you back here. Your laughter lives in every room, even now in this winter gloom. I touch the glass where snowflakes land, pretend it's you upon my hand. Our old Polaroids on the shelf still look warmer than myself, and all the joy this season brings feels hollow without you in it. 'Cause all I want tonight is you anywhere near. Christmas lights don't shine the same without you here. I'm tracing memories through the falling snow, trying to find the love I used to know. And every song reminds me of the truth I feel. I'm still wishing you were here. The city hums a quiet tune underneath the winter moon. I pass the cafe we used to love. Your shadow lingers when I look up. Your name is tangled in my breath, a gentle lake I can't forget. I wrap my scarf a little tight, as if it could hold you tonight. The tree is glowing in our room, but the space beside me feels too soon. Too wide, too cold, too far from you, and I don't know how to make it through. 'Cause all I want tonight shine the same without you here. I'm chasing memories through the falling snow, trying to find the love I used to know. And every song reminds me of the truth I fear. I'm still wishing you were here. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slips right through open hands, why winter loves to take away the things we beg the world to stay. But if you hear this in the night, oh, I'm sending all my light into the sky. You're looking at hope and somehow you feel it back. And even if you're far from me, you're in every Christmas I see. 'Cause all I want tonight is you anywhere near. Christmas lights don't shine the same without you here. I'm tracing memories through the falling snow, trying to find the love I used to know. And every song reminds me of the truth I fear. I'm still wishing you were here. So here's my heart in winter's air, a quiet hope you might still care. I'll leave a light on by the tree in case you find your way to me. But if you don't, I'll hold you close in echoes only I can hear, and whisper softly to the night. I'm still wishing you were here. The winter sky is heavy tonight, hiding every tear I try to fight. Your name drifts softly in the cold, like something fragile I still hold. The streets reflect the holiday glow, but I'm moving through it all too slow. 'Cause every shimmer, every spark feels dimmer now that we're apart. Your coat still hangs inside my room, hinting you might walk back soon. But silence settles like the snow in places only you would know. 'Cause Christmas feels like a star without your light, a quiet universe that doesn't shine as bright. I keep searching through the frost for what we lost, but everything's colder without your voice. I'm wandering through December trying to feel right, but Christmas is just a star without your light. I trace the path we used to take, our laughter echoing its wake. The cafe windows fog and glow, but I see ghosts in every shadow. Your mitten tucked inside my drawer still carries warmth I can't ignore. I hold it close then set it down, pretending I'm not breaking out. The choir sings across the square, but your harmony's no longer there. A melody missing half its soul, a winter night that swallowed whole. 'Cause Christmas feels like a star without your light, a quiet universe that doesn't shine as bright. I keep searching through the frost for what we lost, but everything's colder without your voice. I'm wandering through December trying to feel alright, but Christmas is just a star without your light. Maybe love is made of fate, or maybe ours just lost its way, and all the moments left unsaid and fragile lines we never read. But if you're out there in the snow, under some sky I'll never know, I hope you find a kind of night, a place where your heart burns bright. And if the story had to end, Christmas feels like a star without your light, a quiet universe that doesn't shine as bright. I keep searching through the frost for what we lost, but everything's colder without your voice. I'm wandering through December trying to feel alright, but Christmas is just a star without your light. So I'll whisper to the silent sky a soft goodbye I never tried, and let the winter take its time to draw the line between yours and mine. But even when the year turns bright, I'll still recall those fragile nights when love was all the world inside, and I wasn't a star without your light. Frost is writing on the glass again, little stories of the places we've been, but all the warmth you used to give has drifted off where I can't live. The street below is glowing gold, couples laugh and try not to feel the cold. And here I am in this quiet room where your shadow still takes up the moon. Your half-drunk cup is on the shelf, a silent echo of myself, and every light outside tonight feels like a world I can't invite. 'Cause I'm staring through this lonely Christmas window, watching moments we'll never get back and unfold. Your memory flickers like a candle in the snow, fading slow, and every dream we build has nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm stuck behind this lonely Christmas window. Records spin, but I can't sing along. Every lyric sounds like we got it wrong. I wrap your scarf around my neck, pretending it's you breathing by my chest. The ornaments we bought last year still shimmer like you're standing here, but glitter doesn't fill the space where once I traced your sleeping face. The world keeps turning, unaware that I'm still reaching through the air for something warm, for something true, for some small piece that feels like you. 'Cause I'm staring through this lonely Christmas window, watching moments we'll never get back and unfold. Your memory flickers like a candle in the snow, fading slow, and every dream we build has nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm stuck behind this lonely Christmas window. Maybe love is meant to ache, maybe hearts are bound to break in seasons dressed in silver light, where loss hits hardest in the night. But even if you moved ahead and left our winter where it bled, I'll treasure what we couldn't keep, the promises we made so deep. And though we couldn't make it last, you're still the glow of every past. 'Cause I'm staring through this lonely Christmas window, watching moments we'll never get back and unfold. Your memory flickers like a candle in the snow, fading slow, and every dream we build has nowhere left to go. Yeah, I'm stuck behind this lonely Christmas window. So I'll close the curtains soft tonight and whisper to the fading light, if you ever walk these streets again, I hope you find a love that doesn't end. And though this winter feels so hollow, tomorrow's steps are mine to follow. loved you from this lonely Christmas window. Cold air sneaks through the window frame. Another December without your name written on a card tucked in my coat. Those little moments you used to note. The tree lights flicker like they miss you too. Soft and trembling in a faded hue, I hang the stockings though it feels untrue. One for me and one for a ghost of you. Your shadow lingers on the floor where you wrapped presents the year before. And now all that's left in this quiet room is a ribbon lying still like a forgotten bloom. Like a ribbon without a gift. I'm here but something's missing in the shift of seasons, bringing back the ache of promises we couldn't make. The tinsel shines but can't disguise the hurt behind my winter eyes. This lonely holiday pulls me adrift, just a ribbon without a gift. I light a candle, watch the flame, hoping warmth might say your name. But every flicker feels like proof that some things end without a truce. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. I tell myself I shouldn't care, yet somehow Christmas turns the key to all the locked up parts of me. Outside the kids are singing loud, their voices rising through the cloud. But even joy sounds bittersweet when I'm walking through these empty streets. 'Cause I'm a ribbon without a gift, a piece of love that couldn't lift into the hands it once belonged. A half-remembered winter song. The snow keeps falling like a sign that not all things can stay divine. This lonely holiday pulls me adrift, just a ribbon. Maybe next year I'll find a way to wrap the hurt, to heal the fray, to tie a bow around the past and let it go, let moments last. But for tonight I sit alone in memories that still feel home. Even if you've moved on your way, your tenderness still stains my day. Like a ribbon without a gift, I stay suspended, caught in the rift between the love we couldn't keep and all the nights I couldn't sleep. The lights keep glowing soft and warm, but can't undo the quiet storm. So here's to the love we couldn't unwrap, to the pieces falling through the gap. I'll tuck them gently into the snow, where only winter winds will know. And maybe someday I'll finally lift this ribbon without a gift. Snow settles quiet on the window frame, soft as the way you used to say my name. The coffee's cooling where your cup once stayed, like a memory that slowly fades. The tree is lit but missing glow, without your laughter wrapped in gold. I try to hum our favorite tune, but every note just breaks too soon. Your sweater still hangs by the door, as if you might return once more. But time keeps moving, winter on, and I'm still learning how you're gone. On this cold Christmas morning, the world keeps shining, but my heart is mourning. I'm wrapped in blankets, but the truth cuts through. Nothing feels warm without you. I'm staring at the daylight, silently hoping for something soft, for something golden. But all I have is the quiet you left for me in this cold Christmas morning. I walk the streets where we once danced. Your shadow flickers in every glance. The choir sings beneath the lights, but harmony can't fix the night. Children laughing in the snow don't know of heartbreak buried low. Their joy rings out across the square, a sound too bright for my despair. I buy a gift I'll never send, still writing cards I won't pretend. The holiday's a crowded place, but I can't find your missing face. On this cold Christmas morning, the world keeps shining, but my heart is mourning. I'm wrapped in blankets, but the truth cuts through. Nothing feels warm without you. I'm staring at the daylight, silently hoping for something soft, for something golden. But all I have is the quiet you left forming in this cold Christmas morning. Maybe someday snow will fall, and I won't feel this ache at all. Maybe next year's lights will shine without your ghost entangled in mine. But if you think of me tonight under some warmer, softer light, know you were love in every way, a chapter I'll never throw away. And though the story's changed its tune, my heart still beats in winter's room. On this cold Christmas morning, the world keeps shining, but my heart is mourning. I'm wrapped in blankets, but the truth cuts through. Nothing feels warm without you. I'm staring at the daylight, silent